brutal war for power unfolds in the heart of Africa's wilderness. Africa, the land of extremes, where the scorching sun paints the endless savanna in gold and every drop of water is a treasure. This is a grand stage where life and death unfold in an eternal dance. Survival here is not just a race, it is a relentless war. On one side stands the kingdom of baboons, ruling from their impregnable stone fortresses. Their strength comes from muscle, from terrifying fangs, and from a ruthless social order. On the other side roams the African wild dogs, the nomads of the plains. Their power does not lie in size, but in endurance, discipline, and a collective hunting strategy refined over thousands of generations. For the baboons, strength is everything. An adult male can weigh up to 40 kilos, with jaws powerful enough to shred an enemy. Their canines, up to 5 centimeters long, are even more fearsome than those of the leopard. They are true warriors. Their society is built upon a strict hierarchy. The alpha male, the strongest, the most brutal, claims everything: the best food, the safest resting places, and the right to mate. But this throne is never permanent. It must be defended with blood and fists. Every day is a trial. Yet strength is not only for domination, it is also for survival. As omnivores, baboons consume anything from roots, fruits, and eggs to fresh prey. When needed, they become ruthless hunters. A lost young antelope or a small creature quickly falls victim to their coordinated assault. United, their power becomes formidable. Even larger predators think twice before facing an enraged troop of baboons. Leaving the cliffs behind, we enter the vast plains, the realm of the African wild dog. They lack massive size or oversized fangs. Their secret weapon is unity and unmatched stamina. Every hunt is a masterpiece of strategy. They are the marathon runners of the animal kingdom, able to chase prey at high speed for kilometers. They waste no energy on futile pursuits. Everything is calculated. They communicate through calls and subtle gestures, moving in perfect harmony like a military unit. One group drives the prey from behind, while another cuts ahead to ambush. When the prey is exhausted, the final strike comes with astonishing speed and precision. In the wild dog's world, there is no room for hesitation. Their hunting success rate can reach 80%, the highest among African predators. After the hunt, their solidarity shines even brighter. Food is shared fairly. The young, the weak, and the injured eat first. They know that the strength of the pack depends on the well-being of every member. This is a true society, where sacrifice for the group comes before the individual. Baboons choose the path of individual strength and domination. Their kingdom is built on fear and iron discipline, where each member must fight for their place. African wild dogs choose the path of collective strength and strategy. Their society thrives on cooperation, where the survival of the pack depends on unity. Both are successful. Both are masters of survival in this unforgiving land. The African savanna has no single formula for life. It demands both strength and intelligence, both brutality and compassion. And in the eternal dance of life and death, only those who adapt best can continue writing their story. In the wild lands of Africa, where the sun paints the horizon in gold, an unchanging law has endured for millennia, the law of survival. But here, strength does not always belong to the predator. On one side stand the ruthless lions, rulers of the savannah. On the other, the indomitable buffalo herd, silent giants of the plains. An endless battle unfolds to decide who truly holds the ultimate power. This is not just a hunt. It is a battle of courage and strategy. Lions, born killers, rely on precision and teamwork. They are calculating outlaws, operating as a coordinated unit to bring down prey far larger than themselves. Every member of the pride, from the seasoned lionesses to the younger lions, plays a vital role in this deadly game of survival. Their prey is no ordinary victim. The African buffalo is an armored warrior, standing its ground and refusing to flee. A lone buffalo is formidable enough, but together they are nearly invincible. Their greatest weapon is unity, a fortress of muscle and sharp horns forged in unison. They know that in this battle, hesitation means death. The confrontation begins. The lion pride moves in silence, their goal to create chaos, to separate a weak individual from the protection of the herd. Dust rises into the air as the chase erupts. The lionesses leap forward, trying to cling to the prey's back. This is the moment when strength and endurance are pushed to their absolute limits. But the buffalo herd will not abandon their kin so easily. In a display of extraordinary unity, they turn back. The hunted now become the hunters. This is no longer defense, it is retaliation. A bull weighing nearly a ton can hurl even the strongest predator high into the air. Facing the wrath of the herd, the lions are forced to make a choice: fight to the death or retreat in defeat. A failed hunt means more than hunger. It means exhaustion, wounds that may never heal. For a lion, a serious injury can be a death sentence. The pride must rest, lick their wounds, and learn the bitter lesson: brute strength alone is not enough. Meanwhile, the buffalo continue their journey, ever watchful, ever ready for the next battle. Serengeti is changing. Rising temperatures, dwindling water sources, and human expansion are disrupting the fragile balance of this legendary ecosystem. Both predator and prey are struggling to survive. Their crisis is also a warning to us. Conservation is no longer a choice, it is a necessity. The story of the Serengeti continues, written each day in battles of blood and dust beneath the blazing sunset. In this land, there are no eternal victors, only those strong enough to survive. The future of this magnificent wilderness lies not only in the hands of nature, but also in ours. Let us stand together to protect the Serengeti so that its roars, its thundering hooves, and the breath of life itself may echo through time. The African savanna, a land of pristine beauty and endless harshness. Here, every sunrise not only brings light, but also begins a never-ending drama, the drama of life and death. In this vast canvas, existence is decided by strength, speed, and strategy. This is the kingdom of predators, where three rulers share the land, yet each follows its own path of survival. They are the lion, the symbol of collective power, the hyena, the misunderstood opportunist, and the cheetah, the living arrow of the plains. Their lives are a sequence of hunts, clashes, and victories paid for in sweat and blood. Nicknamed the King of the Savannah, the lion's true strength does not lie in a single individual, but in the unity of the pride. A family built on blood bonds, where every member has a role. The lionesses, with near-perfect coordination, are the primary hunters. Their target today is a formidable challenge, an adult African buffalo. Weighing nearly a ton with deadly horns, it is no easy prey. Yet for the pride, nothing is impossible when they act together. The hunt begins. One group splits off, driving the prey toward those lying in ambush. It is a strategy honed over generations. The chase explodes, dust rising into the air. Every leap, every bite is calculated. The strength of numbers ultimately prevails. Victory brings a meal for the pride that lasts for days.
I think it comes down to
the dominant male asserts his position by eating first.
being a good person.
This is the law of the savannah, harsh but fair, ensuring the survival of the whole family. But on the savannah, no meal remains undisturbed for long. The scent of fresh death spreads on the wind, drawing others in. Spotted hyenas, often dismissed as scavengers, are in fact among Africa's most efficient hunters. With a bite strong enough to crush even the largest bones and astonishing stamina, they can chase prey over many kilometers. Their clans, ruled by dominant females, are formidable hunting machines. They often target the young and the weak. A newborn wildebeest calf, only a few hours old, becomes their mark. Though its mother defends fiercely against the coordinated assault of the pack, its chances of survival are nearly zero. Brutal, yes, but this is how hyenas endure and feed the next generation. They are opportunists, hunters, and the cleanup crew of the plains. Unlike the pride's strength or the hyena's endurance, the cheetah is a master of speed and solitude. Its body is perfectly designed for acceleration, a flexible spine, long legs, and a tail that works like a rudder for balance. It is the fastest land animal. Its preferred prey are agile antelopes like Thompson's gazelle. A cheetah's hunt is a performance of patience and explosion. It stalks silently, using tall grass for cover, calculating every distance, waiting for the perfect moment. And then, it bursts. From 0 to nearly 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds. The chase becomes a dance of life and death. One stumble, one hesitation, decides the outcome. With a precise bite to the neck, the hunt ends as quickly as it began. Lions, hyenas, cheetahs. 3 rulers, 3 survival strategies. Yet, even the mightiest must share. A solitary cheetah can easily lose its kill to a pack of hyenas. Power is always vulnerable to numbers. This fierce competition is what sustains the delicate balance of the ecosystem. When the predators are full, another force descends from the sky. Vultures, the guardians of the prey. They are the final piece, nature's ultimate cleaners, ensuring nothing goes to waste. From life to death, then reborn into life again. On the African savanna, the cycle continues, majestic and eternal.